Hello, fourth grade class. Today we're going to be studying about how computers changed education. Computers are something that we use every day in every part of our life. And today we're going to learn exactly how they changed our world and how you get to use them in the classroom. The first computer was invented by IBM and it had a very funny name entitled vacuum tube computer. And that was in the 1950s. Computers actually started off as a way to store information and store programs. Believe it or not, when we first started using computers in the 1950s, computers were only used for small businesses and it basically helped them process accounting and data. So, in other words, we don't use them in the same manner that we do now. Computers have evolved a lot. In fact, there are many forms of computers. You may recognize some of the pictures that you see in today's presentation. We'll cover three of them. First, there's the PC. That's the computer that you usually have at home. It sits on a table and is this big little bulky PC tablet you see over here. And next, we have a Mac, which is a different form of computer. It's still a computer, but it just runs a little differently. Next, we have a tablet, which is located over here. And a tablet is basically a computer that is versatile and that can be carried anywhere. They usually have a tendency to be small and light. So here are the three different forms of computers: PC, Mac, tablet. And again, that's three different forms of computers, which show us how computers have evolved. Now in the 21st century, we use computers basically for everything. We use them for engineering, construction, retail, healthcare, just to name a few. You can look at the picture and see that there are different ages and different stages of people that use them, but what you'll notice is that there are students just like you, see this young man here, that are actually using computers to learn in the classroom. Computers are shaping the way that we are able to learn and that we are able to teach. Which brings us to our next subject, computers in the classroom. Perfect, right? Well, as students, we use computers to learn, but there are three main ways that computers actually help us. They help us to engage, in other words, to do more in our learning space, to create, and to collaborate, which means to work with each other. So overall, computers are very helpful, especially in the classroom and in helping us learn. Well, I sure hope that you were paying attention because we actually have a pop quiz on this today. But before we go into our pop quiz, we're going to recap. Our first computer was a vacuum tube and actually started off as a storage system, very different from what we have today. Then computers evolved. There are three types of computers. Let's see if you guys can get them right. PC, Mac, tablet. Very good. We use computers to learn and we use them in every profession. Remember just a few: engineering, construction, and healthcare. Lastly, which is our topic for today, computers help us learn as students. They help us in the classroom. They help us engage, create, and collaborate. So let's see if you guys are paying attention. Let's move on to our quiz. First question: what was the name of the first computer created? A, the box, B, the computer, or C, the vacuum? Question number 2. True or false? Computers are used for almost every profession. Question number 3. How do computers help students learn? A, engage, B, create, or C, all of the above? Last one. Question number 4. There are three forms of computers: true or false. Already, fourth graders, well, go ahead and set down your pencils and pass your papers forward. Great job, guys. This has been our presentation on Cool Tool Duel, How Computers Changed Education. Thank you.